Hey guys, Dr. Kahu here, welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be doing another what if, and that is what if Goku had Destroyer Key, part 9. Now as usual guys, if you guys can, please like and subscribe, leave your comments down below and let me know what you think. And not only that guys, in New Zealand COVID-19 is still exists even though we're coming down to level 3. So please still take care, even around the world I'm just saying, because we're now going from level 4 to level 3. And yeah, I just want everyone to still protect yourselves, okay, because it still exists. And knowing that guys, I think for this week I'm just going to start the like goal at 150 and see where we go from there, okay guys? But without further ado guys, let's get into this next part of the what if, and that is what if Goku had Destroyer Key, part 9. Now let's begin. Now when the last left off, for the most part anyway, Goku was just inaugurated by Zeno as the new temporary and new God of Destruction of Universe 7. And in doing so, Goku is not only the new destroyer, but he's fated to be the absolute ruler of Universe 7. And so this leads in a lot of challenges for Goku. And not only that, Cumber is out in Universe 7 and Goku has to now find a way to restrain him now. And so from there, we'll begin our story. Now, on Goku's world now, not Beerus' world, Goku just calls this the realm of the destroyer. And yet Goku tells Whis to put a barrier around the nebula that hides his world, that only beings with God Key or have the right to come through can come through to this world. And so Whis puts a barrier up, Bulma puts all the technology around, and she for the most part settles in a new world. Goten and Bulla enjoy the world, but they for the most part will get very bored very fast living there. So Goku always makes them visit their families all the time really fast, because he can instantly move from Beerus' world, or his world, to Earth. So that goes roughly the same. Now with everyone as they are, they're still how do I explain, live on Earth, like they're all doing fine. Vegeta, Goku, all of them, like Vegeta, Raditz, they all are doing quite fine. Nappa's doing good too, Gohan, yeah. Very, Trunks is doing good too. So yeah, for the most part, everyone is yeah, adjusting to life without their savior Goku. But for Vegeta, he pushes himself hard. He trains every day. He knows what burden is placed upon him and the vacuum that Goku left on Earth. So Vegeta needs to fill that void. But not only Vegeta, Kami also has that same need. He feels the same way. So Kami begins to train himself too, not just physically but spiritually. He learns more. Because he found out Namek was destroyed, Kami uses his Dragon Balls to revive all Namekians and bring them, but leave their bodies in the other world where he can come and grab them and bring them to Earth. And so that's what Kami does. He revives all the Namekians that were killed by Cooler. He brings them. He goes to King Yama's world, and because King Yama sees how powerful Kami is, and Kami is an immortal deity on Earth, King Yama don't really mess with Kami or have that, but King Yama does still has a job to do, so he tells Kami hurry up. Kami respects that, and he grabs all of the Namekians, teleports them to Earth. He creates an island for them on Earth where they all live, and he puts a barrier around it and protects them, and he becomes their new guardian while they live on a particular area on Earth, all the Namekians. And so Kami now has even more to fight for. His people now live on Earth. He needs to make sure they're all protected, even more so. And so they all, cope to life without it. Vegeta is just, he's boss for the most part. He makes sure every Saiyan on Earth is training, even the humans. He pushes them a lot too to get stronger. But yeah, so with Goku becoming new God of Destruction, it's really fierce, his job. But he's too focused. He's too focused on how he's gonna bring down Cumber and how and where. So as Goku is watching on, looking at Cumber, because he has the ability to see through the entire universe, thanks to his God of Creation training by the Grand Supreme Kai. And so as Goku is looking, he's telling Whis he can see Cumber, and Whis goes, "Yes, I've tracked them too." And he goes, "So what should we do about it, my lord?" And Goku goes, I'm thinking. And as Goku's thinking, he goes, I could try to trap him in the sword. And then Whis says, yeah, the sword would possibly work, but at the same time he'll just break it again. And Goku goes, I wonder. And he goes, what? And Goku walks to Bulma and goes, hey Bulma. He goes, yes. And he goes, are you able to make a quantum space-time device? And she goes, oh, what do you mean? He goes, I have an idea to defeat Cumber without breaking majority of the universe, because I'm tracking another intruder in our universe too right now that is quite annoying me, and I've discovered something recently that I didn't know existed too. So for the most part, can you help me? And she goes, yeah, easy. What would you like to do? I would like to completely trap him in a bubble of time. Well, not just a bubble of time where he can move around. No, he just doesn't exist in general, in and out. I noticed with our destroyer key, it makes him stronger, his regeneration, so I have to change it and play it by a more closer aspect. And he goes, and Bulma goes, why didn't you get the Zeno to erase him? And he goes, that's not his job, it's my job. And she goes, okay, well. And she goes, and she gives Goku a kiss on the cheek, and gives him a slight tap on the face, saying, don't worry, we'll be finished for you by the week. And Goku smiles and looks on and goes, let's see how much destruction Cumber causes throughout his weeks of traveling. And so, as Bulma's getting there done, Goku begins his training with Whis, and right off the bat, Whis is enjoying the fight with Goku. Goku is so closing the gap between him and Whis, it's not even funny. Like, Whis is so impressed that Goku is this far along, and he's not even seeing Goku's full potential. But Goku stops Whis and goes, hey Whis, if I'm immortal, can I still die? And Whis goes, well, technically yes, because your immortality doesn't mean that someone powerful than you can't destroy you. And he goes, oh, so me and Cumber are different in that sense. He goes, well, Cumber has Kami's DNA, and Kami's DNA has magically made him immortal. So by all intents and purposes, Cumber's immortality is magical. And Goku goes, so my one is biological. And he goes, and he goes, oh, okay. And so Goku ponders this, and he wants to figure out how he can, in a way, beat Cumber without using his wife's technology. He knows that he asked Bulma for it, but it was just get an idea out of his head. And Goku goes, cool. And so as he goes back to training with Whis, Cumber is going around the universe wreaking havoc for the most part. But he's been slowed down by the Galactic Patrol, mainly one certain angel that no one knew existed. His name is Miris, and Miris is really, really good. Like, Cumber can't get around him. But Goku's so busy training with Whis, I think they catch on. But Miris is for the most part playing cat and mouse with Cumber the whole time he's making his rampage, or trying to. But Miris keeps annoying the hell out of him, so he's doing all he can to get to this being, fostering his hatred for this being. As Cumber gets stronger and stronger, pushes himself. Now when the end of the week comes, Bulma goes, here you go. And he goes, what's this? And he goes, put that on your wrist and you'll find out. And Goku puts it on his wrist and he instantly sees, and he goes, that right there is a temporal projector. And he goes, so explain. And she goes, plainly speaking, the moment you open that portal and you were to put Cumber into that portal, he will not be coming out. And he goes, really? And he goes, yeah. Where is he? And he goes, well, where isn't he? He's gonna be everywhere and nowhere at all. Yeah, Goku goes, And so he thanks his wife, gives her a kiss, and he disappears to exactly where Cumber is. And when Goku appears right in front of Cumber looks at Goku and is like, you put me on that sword? And Cumber begins to rage out, and Goku goes, And to think, I actually had before when Beerus released you, I had a fear of that. Nah, not at all. And he goes, you think you're gonna put me into another sword? And he goes, no, I'm not. Goku activates the wristwatch projector. He instantly appears by Cumber and places the projector on Cumber. And as Cumber instantly gets absorbed into the realm, into the timeless realm, Cumber feels this and his body instantly starts to degrade and break apart. But it's trying to regenerate, but something's happening to Cumber. He keeps getting torn in. And then what happens is as the portal's holding Cumber starts to pull himself out, and Goku goes, I knew this would happen. And so Goku does a really powerful God bind to Cumber and closes him down, and Cumber goes, I will get out there one day. And Goku goes, The only way to get out of here is to be released, and I will never release you. And Goku closes his hand more, and Cumber screams throughout the whole time, trying to power up, trying to get his revenge. But Goku completely closes the portal, and as he closes the portal, he locks it down. And then what he does is he goes, "I have another way of sealing you now, Cumber. This device is only temporary, but I have a better way. Hey, Whis." Whis goes, "Yes." "Yes, my Lord Goku." And he goes, "Can I have another one of those Z swords?" And he goes, "Ah, very smart. So you were intending to use the Z sword the whole time?" And he goes, "Haha, yes." And say, "I'll watch this sword forever." And so Goku seals the temporal projector into the sword. And then Goku holds that sword and goes, "Now I need to go back to Earth." And he goes, "What? I'm going to use the Dragon Balls to make a wish to permanently seal Cumber within the sword this time." And Whis goes, "Extra layer of protection. That is very smart." And so Goku goes to Earth and sees Kami. And Kami, of course, has the Dragon Balls on Earth, out on the lookout. And he summons Pronga, summons Super Shenron, his Super Shenron, and completely seals Cumber within the sword. My bad. Not there yet. And so as it does so, Goku says, And he goes, Kami's like, "Goku?" And he goes, thank you, Kami." He goes, Kami bows to Goku and he smiles. And then Goku disappears back to his world. And Goku puts the sword right into the ground, sealing the sword. And there Cumber will sit forever in front of Goku's house. So Goku would always see the sword. The sword can never be broken by anyone. Well, except for the Grand Priest and and Zeno, but we're not gonna get them doing it. So as the issue with Cumber is dealt with, Goku can now press his attention to the invading being that he really annoyed him and has been going around his universe as he speaks right now, blowing up worlds and taking what he wants. And so Whis goes to Lord Goku. Goes, "Lord Goku, what may we do today?" And Goku goes, "Well, for the most part, I would like to know what that fat Beerus is doing." And we say, "Oh." He looks through his stuff and he sees Vados and Champa, and he goes, "Oh, that is Champa and Vados." And Vados is the angel of Universe 6, and that's the god of destruction of Universe 6. And Goku goes, "What the hell is he doing here with those big Dragon Balls?" And Whis goes, "Well, I believe those Dragon Balls existed on this universe, and he's been destroying worlds, if I look at it correctly, to obtain these said Dragon Balls." And then Whis looks into Champa's world and finds even more in his universe. So he's like, "Huh? Incredible." And Goku goes, he doesn't like that Champa's done that. And so Goku goes, tells Whis, "Let's go." And Whis goes, I feel very odd that I don't need to teleport you anywhere, or take you anywhere, because you can move in a way that is very useful and time consuming." And Goku smiles and so does Whis, and Goku instantly Whis take a step, and they appear right in front of Vados and Champa, dropping them both out of their light speed maneuver. And as the Super Dragon Balls move out of their light speed maneuver, flying around chaotically, Goku lifts his hands up and he catches all the Super Dragon Balls in his God Bind ability and holds them in place behind him. And Champa's looking at Goku really angry, and he goes, "So this is the one that killed my brother, huh?" And Goku appears right in front of Champa, grabs Champa by the throat and goes, "What the hell are you doing here?" He's holding Champa really hard like he don't care. He goes, "Well, what are you doing here? What's his name, Whis?" And he goes, "Champa." "Champa." Goku throws Champa off him, back away from him anyway, and Champa's like, "How dare you touch me? Do you know who I am?" And Goku goes, "Yeah, the fat version of the Lord Beerus. The one I killed, right?" And Goku begins to exert some of his energy, showing the gap between him and Champa truly, and Champa takes a step back. Even Vados is impressed by Goku's abilities. And Goku goes, "I want you to explain to me right now, what are you doing with those Dragon Balls? And why did you come to my universe to get them? You destroyed innocent worlds just to find them, worlds that had them underneath them. Innocent life that could have grown into something more special." And Champa's like, "Ha, it's my job to destroy." And Goku appears and punches Champa right in the face. It annoys him, because Goku is trained to be a god of creation as well, so destruction is not his only things to do. So it annoys him that Champa freely destroys things that didn't need to be destroyed. And Goku looks at him and goes, You're lucky that's just a warning. I hate that you're like that. And yes, you are a destroyer of Universe 6. Get this through your head, Champa. You're not the destroyer here. I can destroy you right now if I wanted to. And I wouldn't need to worry about the consequences because you're in my universe. And Champa's like shocked at Goku's arrogance and boldness. And as he questions that, his Goku's statement to Vados, Vados looks at Champa and tells him no. Do not question that. Goku has absolute authority over this universe alone. And Champa is scared, like really scared, and Goku goes, so, are you gonna tell me? And so Champa tells him, he goes, I was gonna revive my idiot brother. And he goes, why? I thought you guys didn't have a good relationship in the first place. And he goes, it wasn't just that, we used to have competitions all the time. We did things every a few 100 million years or so. And Goku goes, interesting. What competitions did you guys used to have? And Champa goes, well, food competitions, of course. And Goku goes, food? Well, if you guys would like, we can discuss this matter in a more civilized placement in my world. I'll bring these Dragon Balls with me, and you guys are free to come along and have a feast. We'll get to know one another, Champa. And Champa's looking at Goku like shocked. And Champa's like, okay, he wouldn't mind. So Goku, Vados, Champa, and Whis all head to his world. And right away when Champa sees Goku's world, everything's way different. It's way more different. It looks more like Earth than it does Champa's world, Beerus's world. And yeah, like Goku has technology everywhere. Because it's Bulma, of course. she's just crazy for it. And so as Goku takes Champa to the area where they dine, where Beerus and Champa dine in the cannon, Goku brings some cupped ramen and all that stuff, puts all the food on the table, and when Champa has a feast, he can't believe just how incredible the food is. He's like, where does all this food come from? And he goes, oh, the food comes from the planet where I grew up, planet Earth. And he goes, Vados, don't we have a planet like that in our universe? And she looks and she finds out, no, they don't. It's been destroyed by a war years ago. And so Champa's really angry. He's like, maybe I can use the Super Dragon Balls to bring back my world. And it's like, oh, that's right. They've been confiscated by Goku. It's like, how do I... Goku can see that Champa really wants this, and so Goku goes, how do I make this interesting in his own right? And Goku goes, I got it. Hey, Lord Champa. And he goes, yes, Lord Goku. And he goes, tell you what, you want to have a planet Earth of your own in your universe, correct? We'll make a wager. If my team wins, I get the Super Dragon Balls. If your team wins, you get the Super Dragon Balls, and you can make the wish to make your own Earth come to your universe. You're not taking mine, but you can revive your own Earth. Champa's like, he's kind of finding that deal quite interesting. And he goes, what kind of verses are we going to be doing, Lord Goku? And he goes, well, we're going to do like a Budokai Tenkaichi from Dragon Ball Z, my bad, from Earth. So it's the martial arts tournament. And he goes, okay. And Vados shows fills Champa in upon Earth's customs. And Champa goes, okay then, well, I'll go find my best 5 fighters. And Goku goes, cool, well, I found my best 5 fighters too. And Champa says, well, he'll hold the venue and he'll get everything ready. And so Champa leaves immediately without the Super Dragon Balls and without that irritating thing like how he had with Beerus. Because Champa, for the most part, is talking to a different god of destruction in general. A god that's quite polite but forward and scary at the same time. And so Champa is keeping his wits upon it. So he goes back to Universe 6 and grabs his Universe fighters. Seeing that Goku is special and he's a Saiyan, he makes sure he grabs Saiyans from Universe 6 definitely. So he still gets Kaba, Caulifla and Kale, of course. And he gets Hit, Frost, Megiddo and Botamo. And so what happens is Goku goes to Earth and finds his fighters. Goku finds Vegeta, Raditz, Gohan, Trunks, Piccolo, and then from there also, because Krillin, he's been training like a god, he's been training hardcore as well. So there's Hit, Kale, there's no Kale Caulifla, no, sorry, My bad, I got the tournament power mixed up. Sorry. So let's reiterate. It's Hit, Kaba, Megiddo, Baltamo, and Frost. And from Universe 7, it's going to be Goku, Kami, Gohan, Trunks, and Vegeta. Raditz was going to come, but Gohan wanted to get out and pretty much participate and see his dad go on, and Trunks wanted to see their dad and show them their skills. And so as they get their team, or as Goku selects his team in his mind anyway, Goku heads off to Earth to find his selectees for the tournament. And as Goku heads to Earth, he instantly appears to Vegeta's first, and he walks into the house that he used to once live in, the White House Amabama once lived. As Goku walks through, Vegeta instantly senses Goku's key. He comes out of the chamber, walks over and sees Goku, and he's shocked to see Goku right in front of him and destroy a key. And Vegeta's like, Kakarot. Oh, sorry, Lord Kakarot, welcome to Earth. Goku goes, please with the formalities, Vegeta, it's all good. Vegeta's like, what's up, brother? And he goes, that's right. Vegeta and Goku have a quick catch up, and then Vegeta goes, how may I help you, Kakarot? And he goes, well, Universe 7 is going to be having a tournament against Universe 6, and I wanted to know if you want to participate. And Vegeta goes, sure, I'll participate. And what happens, so Goku goes, cool, I'm going to go see Raditz now. I was going to go visit Gohan, but I think Gohan is busy with his and Tights comes in and goes, he's got conferences, yes, everywhere. He's famous around the world for it. And Goku goes, cool. And so Goku doesn't worry about him, but also Trunks is also a CEO, so Goku for the most part doesn't even know if Trunks is keen, and which is a no. So Goku's left on the ladder, massively. So there's only Vegeta, and so he heads to Raditz, and Raditz of course wants to join in. So Raditz does as well. Goku heads over to Kami. At first Kami is reluctant, but it goes okay, because Goku has to go to destruction and he will listen. Goku also goes and visits who? Nappa. At first Nappa wasn't keen. He was enjoying retirement, but Master Roshi told Nappa to go enjoy some fruits of life first and then come back to retire. And so Nappa's like, sweet as. Okay, then all good. So Nappa comes into the tournament, and then what happens is, and Goku goes to visit his old friend Krillin. Now when Goku goes to see Krillin, Krillin's keen. He's meditating, he's got really strong, which impresses Goku. Krillin is the most powerful human on the planet, by far. And if he was a register, because Krillin's has been training with God Ki for years, so he's pretty strong, man, for a human. And so he also gets Krillin to come. And so Goku's team is Vegeta, Kami, Raditz, Nappa, and Krillin. And so as they head off to the tournament, all the family comes. Tights, Bulma's already going to come because it's Goku's wife. So Tights, Chi-Chi, Roshi and them come because so everyone all comes extra, and all of the kids, Raditz Jr., Vegeta Jr., little Gine, Raditz's daughter. And so yeah, everyone comes. Gohan and Trunks stay on Earth because they're busy with human stuff, you know. And so yeah, as everyone as they all head to the realm between the universes, Goku already had Bulma construct a Super Dragon Ball radar because he found out that he remembered that Champa didn't have all the Dragon Balls, so Goku got Bulma to create one, and Goku realized that the planet they're sitting on is the Super Dragon Ball. He found that out earlier, so he's gonna wait till after either one of them win to reveal said secret. So as they fight on the nameless planet between both realms, Goku and Champa are sitting adjacent to each other, and what ends up happening is Krillin vs Baltamo. And right off the bat, Baltamo's unique durability takes Krillin off guard. Really takes him off guard and pushes him a lot. And as Baltamo tries to hit Krillin just swings him around, kicks him. Baltamo tries to shoot beams at Krillin, but Krillin's too small and fast to get around. And he's able to appear, trip Baltamo up, pick him up and throw him off the stage. So as he does that, Baltamo is out. Really fast. Now when it comes to Frost's fight, Frost without hesitating instantly powers up to his third form, the one where he has a really big head. And Krillin powers up and he begins to fight Frost, and the battle between them is quite unique, quite impressive. But Krillin instantly frees himself, kicks Frost in the head, and Frost flies off. And then Frost powers up to his final form, and he goes to his bulky form just to keep up with Krillin's strength. But what happens is Frost manages to get his hand on him and stab him with a needle, and chucks Krillin away, and Krillin falls out of the stage. And what happens is, because Vegeta's been training for a while, he's about to go up, but Kami goes, "I saw what you just did." And Frost's like, "What did I do?" And he goes, "You stabbed Krillin with a needle that's protruding out of your arm. Everyone else missed it, but I was once guardian. I am the guardian of Earth. I don't miss much at all with my eyesight." And this shocks everyone. And so the referee checks Frost and finds out, yep, definitely it's a needle. And as Kami was about to jump in, Vegeta goes, hey Kami," and he goes, "Yes, Vegeta, let me take over." And he goes, "Very well." And Kami sits down because Kami didn't mind not fighting. It didn't phase him. Raditz like, "Hey Vegeta, leave something for me." And Vegeta's like, "We'll see." And Vegeta jumps down, and as he looks at Frost, all he sees is Frieza, and absolute anger floods Vegeta. And without hesitation, as the ref begins to fight, Vegeta instantly appears and punches Frost straight out of the ring, out of the barrier, sending him flying through space, hurtling. So he's pretty much gone. And as the fight when Vegeta starts, Champa goes, "Yup, you have had your fun, saying you may leave now." And Vegeta's like, "What?" And he goes, "Yeah, you called out your guy called out the cheat, and you eliminated him. Now it's not your turn to fight. You're not in that order." At first Vegeta gets angry, but he goes, whatever. Then he jumps up, and what happens is Kami goes to fight Vegeta. And as they begin the battle, Kami's strong and he's powerful for the most part. And as Kami and Vegeta begin to fight, it seems a quite interesting battle because Vegeta's super strong metal structured body, he's able to go really all out, eh? And what happens is when Vegeta and Kami begin to explode more in power, Vegeta uses the ability to heat up the entire atmosphere, which catches Kami off guard and makes him sweat, you know. But because Kami is immortal, this thing's not gonna kill him, but it is keeping him in a position where he's getting like a lot of pressure on him, like due to the steam and the heat. So he's getting pushed back by that, and Vegeta's capitalizing by shooting lava at him continuously and shit like that. And what happens is, what Kami does, he instantly sweeps Vegeta's foot, wraps him up, throws him into the air, and powers his most powerful demon attack with powerful attack, blasting Vegeta. Vegeta is about to hit the barrier, but shoots a lava at Kami. And what happens is Vegeta hits the barrier and hits the out zone, and so does Kami. The lava itself blows the entire stage up, and Kami also touches the barrier and gets eliminated. Whis instantly heals the stage and turns it back into its original state. Vegeta and Kami are gone, but this time Vegeta didn't cry. He got eliminated by Kami's own physical abilities as well as his own. So as they both leave, Cumber comes in, and Vegeta's really shitty that he wants to fight Cumber, but Raditz goes, "Don't worry, Vegeta." And Raditz jumps down and looks at Cumber, and Cumber's like, and he goes, "So you guys are Saiyans, eh?" And he goes, "Yup, we're all Saiyans, even though God of Destruction is a Saiyan." And Cumber's like, "What? Really?" And he goes, "Yeah. Right there is the king of all Saiyans there, Vegeta. And right there is Goku, the God of Destruction of Universe 7, my brother." He goes, and Raditz readies himself and goes, let's hope this battle's interesting." And just like that, Cumber and Raditz begin the battle, and Raditz is impressed with Cumber's strength in his base form. But Raditz easily overpowers Cumber and draws it out the same way as Vegeta does, up until the point where Raditz forces Cumber to go Super Saiyan, and Cumber does. But Raditz, like how Vegeta does, shows Super Saiyan Blue and knocks out Cumber instantly, dropping him out of the fight. Now, when it comes to the Hit fight, Raditz and Hit square off, and I'm not going to lowball Raditz, but Hit still takes out Raditz the same way he does with Vegeta. So Raditz gets blown out of the water. Nappa was going to fight, but he's like, "Yeah, nah." And so Vegeta jumps in, and Vegeta and Hit square off, ready to battle. And that's where I'm going to leave this one, guys. I hope you like this one. Please like and subscribe. Leave your comments down below and let me know what you think. And 150 is the like goal, guys. So do your best, you know. First day of the week. So yeah. But as usual, guys, this is Dr. Kohu saying peace.